Yeah, so let me share with y'all from my experience personally what I've learned when it comes to generating income, growing your money. Now, at one point, I used to work for a company, Farmers Insurance specifically. And during the training, I had learned something that what they would do as a company is they would take the dollar and they would divide it, okay, into percentages. And those divisions, right, were where the percentage of the dollar would be allocated. So where there was research, salary, employee salaries, this department, that department, payouts, and so forth. Every aspect of the company's operation, right, was built into the dollar, and it was broken down into percentages. So for every dollar earned, the consistency at which the money was allocated would remain the same, right? So the allocation of the percentages would remain the same. And that hit different, right? To see that. And I was like, yo, so that's what these companies are doing. That's what people with money that understand finance are doing. And that hit home for me because I was like, yo, I was trying to figure out the best way to, like, how do you scale your money or your income when you don't know how much you're going to generate? And to see that they broke it down from the dollar, from $1, it's like, okay, now for every single dollar, basically the accumulation of dollars, the math still works the same, right? The allocation remains the same. Every dollar that comes in gets allocated based on those defined percentages. All right, so 3% goes here, 1% goes there, 10% goes here, 25% there, and so on. And that's what they continue to do. And that was the first thing I learned. That helps with managing the money too, right? Because now that you know what you need to do or what you're going to do when the money comes in, you can put on autopilot. It's automatic. In the same way, you can do this with the income you generate from your job. Okay, how much of the dollar is going towards rent? How much of the dollar is going towards expenses? How much of the dollar is going towards other things like fun, leisure, all that other good stuff, right?